Welcome to Vanguard Football. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of football transformations. Henry struggled as a winger at Juventus, scoring only 3 goals in 20 appearances. Arsene Wenger saw his potential and moved him to a central striker role at Arsenal. The result was staggering. Henry scored 228 goals in 377 games, becoming the club's all-time leading scorer. His pace, movement, and composure made him one of the greatest Premier League forwards ever. Cristiano Ronaldo began his career as a traditional winger, known for his dribbling and flair at Manchester United. After moving to Real Madrid, he transitioned into a central striker role to maximize his scoring potential. This change led to an astonishing 450 goals in 438 appearances for Madrid, more than 1 goal per game. The position shift turned him into one of football's all-time. Gareth Bale started his career as a left-back at Southampton and Tottenham but struggled defensively, with his team losing his first 24 Premier League games. His exceptional pace and shooting ability prompted a move to winger, where he thrived. In the 2012-13 season, he scored 21 league goals for Spurs, earning the PFA Player of the Year award. Philipp Lahm was a world-class right-back for Bayern Munich in Germany, known for his tactical intelligence. Under Pep Guardiola in 2013-14, he was moved to defensive midfield to control the game from the center. Lionel Messi began as a right winger at Barcelona but was moved to a central false nine role by Pep Guardiola in 2009. This tactical shift unlocked his full potential. He scored a record 73 goals in the 2011-12 season. Javier Mascherano joined Barcelona as a defensive midfielder but couldn't displace Sergio Busquets in that role. Pep Guardiola moved him to centre-back, where his reading of the game and tackling stood out despite his smaller stature. He made over 300 appearances for Barca. Roberto Firmino arrived at Liverpool as an attacking midfielder but was repositioned as a false nine by Jurgen Klopp. His pressing, link-up play, and creativity became vital. He recorded 98 goals and 74 assists in 362 appearances. In the 2017-18 season alone, he scored 27 goals and provided 17 assists across all competitions. Vincent Kompany started his career as a defensive midfielder at Anderlecht in Hamburg but was shifted to centre-back after joining Manchester City in 2008. His composure, leadership, and aerial dominance made him the backbone of City's defense. Yaya Touré was often used as a centre-back at Barcelona, including in the 2009 Champions League final. After joining Manchester City, he was moved into a box-to-box midfield role where his power and technique flourished. In the 2013-14 Premier League season, Andrea Pirlo began as an attacking midfielder but struggled to influence games consistently in the final third. Carlo Ancelotti repositioned him as a deep-lying playmaker at AC Milan, where his vision and passing dictated the tempo. From deep, Pirlo won 2 Champions League titles and completed over 90% of his passes in multiple seasons. Kevin De Bruyne struggled to make an impact as a winger at Chelsea due to limited space and defensive duties. After moving to Wolfsburg and later Manchester City, he was shifted to central midfield where he could influence the game more. As a midfielder, he registered 97 assists and 67 goals in the Premier League by 2024. Sergio Ramos started his career as a right-back at Sevilla before moving to Real Madrid in 2005. However, his transition to centre-back was crucial for his success, as his leadership, aerial prowess, and tackling abilities made him a defensive rock. Ramos scored over 100 goals for Madrid, becoming one of the highest-scoring defenders in history. Bastian Schweinsteiger started his career as a right winger but was moved to central midfield by Jupp Heynckes at Bayern Munich. This shift allowed him to control the tempo and dominate games, contributing both defensively and offensively. Ryan Giggs was renowned as a winger, dazzling with his pace and dribbling for Manchester United. However, as he entered his 30s, Sir Alex Ferguson moved him into a central midfield role to maintain his influence on the game. In this new role, Giggs contributed 16 assists and scored 8 goals during the 2010-11 season. Joshua Kimmich began his career as a right-back but was moved to defensive midfield by Pep Guardiola at Bayern Munich. In midfield, Kimmich showcased his passing range, vision, and tactical intelligence, quickly becoming one of the world's best. By the 2020-21 season, Jamie Carragher initially played as a striker in his youth and even featured as a fullback for Liverpool early in his career. However, his defensive qualities led to a shift to centre-back, where he became a stalwart for Liverpool. Over his 17-year career, Carragher made 737 appearances, winning 2 FA Cups and 3 League Cups. Luka Modric began his career as an attacking midfielder but was moved to a deeper, more central role at Real Madrid to control the game's tempo. This change allowed him to showcase his exceptional passing range and vision. In the 2017-18 season, Modric provided 6 assists and played a key role in winning the Champions League and the Ballon d'Or. Luis Suarez started his career as a right winger at Ajax, but his move to striker unlocked his full potential. As a forward, he became one of the most lethal strikers in Europe, scoring 82 goals in just 133 appearances for Liverpool. His transition to a central role helped him win the 2013-14 Premier League Golden Boot with 31 goals. Declan Rice started as a centre-back at West Ham but was moved to defensive midfield, where his reading of the game and tackling ability stood out. As a midfielder, he quickly became one of the Premier League's top performers, providing key defensive cover and breaking up attacks. Kai Havertz initially played as an attacking midfielder but has been deployed in various roles, including a false 9 and even as a left-back for Germany. This versatility allowed him to adapt to different tactical systems, with his height, technical ability, and intelligence making him a key figure. To sum up, these footballers prove that adaptability and tactical changes are key to unlocking a player's full potential. Whether shifting positions for better impact or redefining roles, their journey shows how evolution on the field can lead to legendary success.